Hi guys. Good evening. Yeah. What's good, guys? This is Michael St. Clair with my co-host Itai Koren. How's it going, Itai?
Doing pretty well, doing pretty well.
Yeah, so we have a very interesting week. S&P broke to all-time highs, I believe, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're at all-time highs. All the war and all this concerns are just, it's just not a big deal anymore, right?
it never was.
But yeah, I mean, a little summary. We saw the payroll come in this week, some economic numbers. We had the payrolls come in pretty weak. So we had a dollar get hit. And now the market believes that the Fed is trapped. So we have worsening jobs data on one side, and we have stubborn prices and a huge geopolitical mess in the Middle East. So energy is continuing to be bid. And yeah, we have a very interesting week this week. We have CPI on Tuesday and PPI on Wednesday. So I think, yes, inflation numbers are significant in the grand scheme of things, but I don't think a higher read would necessarily scare the markets out of this current trance it's in right now. Let's see. But yeah, let's go into the levels real quick. I mean, that's the main reason why we're here, right? We have the S&P at all-time highs, but I would say, hmm,
I think we're gonna break out, to be honest.
yeah, I mean, it's definitely holding right here. Yeah, I would say continue. Yeah, I think,
If we break 775 on SPY, I think we're gone.
yeah, for sure. Um,
The ETF, the ETF.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, so basically looking at my notes here, I mean, earnings are expanding. We are driven by strong AI related investment. And now analysts expect S&P earnings to reach roughly 380 per share in the next year. So if AI spending continues to at anything close to the current pace, I think there's little doubt to be concerned at the current moment. But yeah, at the same time, we do have mega caps taking on a large amount of debt, but there are a few exceptions. But you do have these mega cap companies refusing to issue additional shares because doing so dilutes existing equity. So I do see it as a signaling mechanism. Basically, these companies are effectively saying that they're confident enough in the future cash flows to take on debt rather than dilute shareholders. So, it's a very important nuance because if they're really concerned or like far less certain about the future, issuing stock is the easier route in terms of um, raising cash. And one prime example is Google, of course. They've been issuing shares, which is extremely rare. I mean, and what's very, very interesting is roughly 10 billion of the latest 80 billion offering was purchased by Berkshire at a 6% discount. And Google itself is now up around 20% from the previous levels after earnings. So, yeah. And then, yeah, you do have the NVIDIA related companies like CoreWeave and AAOI that make up the broader data center trade at the current moment. And I think it's very interesting. You have these smaller companies taking on enormous amounts of debt to expand capacity. And honestly, I do view this group with a ounce of suspicion, especially CoreWeave, but I think in the short term it doesn't really matter. But I mean, the area I would be most concerned about is the lender side and um, anyone lending to these smaller companies. I mean, some point in the future they might regret it, but as of now, I think this picture is incomplete, and I think in the short term it does not really matter. Um, but yeah, going into the S&P levels, I do think that being at all-time highs. Personally, I like 76.60. That is a very interesting support level right there. And
76.60.
76.60, yeah.
Why is that?
I mean, hang on, let me move this. Oh, that is 76. Yeah. I mean, that's around like the whole breakout area. 76.60. 50s. Yeah, it's like yeah, I would say 76.60 is like a prior breakout area. And as long as we hold above that, I think we will have bullish momentum to the upside. Um, but yeah, I think longer term and medium term, I would say the trend is to the upside until there's any sort of bearish momentum. And I don't see any bearish momentum coming in yet. So I wouldn't be so concerned. So, I wouldn't be surprised if we trade 8,000 in the nearer future.
Yeah, momentum is pretty good right now.
Yep.
VIX is down, oil is down. I think we're just gonna see a slow grind up, honestly.
Hmm. But yeah, I think like a bigger picture thing we want to ask is like, what happens when the AI subscription story gets too overcrowded, Where does the money go, right? I think it goes into the next shiny thing. And, I don't know what it is, like factories in the moon,
I
data
think, I mean,
centers.
it could be quantum, it could be other things, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. I think any of these absurd ideas could be hot next year, but I mean, that's $1 million question, You never know. Um, yeah, I mean, besides that,
It's been a pretty, we've just been range bound this week, so I mean,
yeah.
yeah. Besides Monday, that big push up, we've been range bound up here, but I mean, levels are holding. We're not breaking down. I think we can see higher for sure. Definitely a good assessment.
I mean, we're also we're also in the point of the seasonality for the volatility. I mean, past history doesn't always reflect future returns and future um outcomes, but we are in the we if you looking back at previous volatility, right? We are at the lowest volatility um what I'm trying to say is historically this is this is a time for the lowest amount of volatility, right? And we do see a pickup in into like more late August, September. Well, actually October is probably the highest amount of volatility in terms of seasonality. And then we do have like a March season. So I'm not saying go long VIX, but I would say that is something to keep in mind in case you do. I would say that's something to keep in mind, just in the back of your head, Um, yeah, and also the yen. I mean, we have the yen carry trade blowing up, and I mean, for many years, borrowing, you could many years, lot of funds and a lot of banks would borrow very cheaply in yen and invest in higher yielding currencies like the peso, and it has been one of the most reliable trades for a long time, and they even outperformed the S&P over the last 5 years. But now we see Japanese yields rise and authorities. We have the US and Japan work together to sort of intervene in this whole mess. And I do believe that this yen carry trade is becoming more and more increasingly vulnerable. So um, I would say like even last week's intervention rate checks have already uh, jolted this risk of another carry trade unwind. So if the yen does strengthen more materially, there might be more interesting things. And another thing is we do see speculators being roughly net short 45,000 yen contracts, and that's a lot of fuel if it does churn. So I would say I would watch 158 um, 158 on the upside, and if we do break above that, I do think that we could see sort of a short squeeze. So yeah, I mean, it's a very interesting thing because we do see Japanese yen volatility coincide with the soaring VIX in the past. But what we haven't seen is the Japanese yen's volatility spike while the VIX implodes. So I do think that we have a very interesting situation we should monitor. Um, yeah, besides that,
Fucking mid-sack.
do you have any other insights for
No,
us?
I think you pretty much hit it on the head. If you want to you want to take us through kind of what we're looking at this week, our account, how's that doing? What we've what we kind of done with our account position wise, anything we're looking at, watch list, plan for tomorrow.
All right, let me log into IBKR. Mm, 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 mm. Uh, Send notification, authorize. Yeah, as you can see, guys, this is a real account. This is not some screenshot bullshit. Here at Vested Society, we believe in transparency and being, yeah, just being fully transparent and honest. You have all these fake gurus out there with all these fake screenshots, anyone could fake that, but can you fake a actual brokerage statement or actual brokerage account live? No. Anyways, guys, let's see. Right now, we are in IBM, Coinbase, and SoundHound. Those are current position. We have a cash pile of 5,200. But yeah, I would say, we did have a slow start. I mean, we did start trading in the middle of summer, which is historically very, very
Right.
lacking
Got to
in
give us the
opportunity.
benefit of the doubt.
But I do think once volatility picks up later in the year, we will have beautiful opportunities.
Oh, for sure.
Can't wait.
No, our plays have been solid, dude. I mean, we've been really consistent. We've been getting good names, good pricing,
But yeah, I mean, guys, like even with a small account of 25,000, you could definitely make something, you could definitely grow it.
and it all takes time, patience, which a lot of people don't have. That's why they blow up their accounts.
Well, the problem is everyone, yeah, they don't have patience. They want to find a big winner. They want to find a home run. They want to gamble. They buy some bullshit shit coin, poop coin, whatever it's called. Buy some fucking bullshit meme stock, like, oh, it's up 10,000%. I have to buy.
Yeah, I think in the names that we do have, they're well selected. I think
Yeah.
sound was great. I mean, we averaged in really well at a great time.
640 average.
Great fucking trade. I think we're gonna play that into the tens. I would say probably we're gonna take half off at 10.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, I would say my targets on sound is probably near 10 and leave a piece for mid-teens. And then, we could always leave a runner for the highs and see if things get really spicy.
Yeah, we can leave a runner. That's fine.
I like it when
Think
things get spicy, Itai.
like IBM is coming into our area.
IBM,
I think for me the key level is gonna be look at that average. What a great average.
beautiful average.
Oh
Damn
my
good average.
goodness. Tell me we did not bottom tick that shit, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah, I mean, we basically got the lows, got a 30, 37, no, 27 point
Solid, bro.
bounce,
Oh my goodness. What a solid trade.
all in real time, guys. You're not gonna find it anywhere else. Only Investor Society.
Yeah, I will attest that. Yeah, I mean, we're try to be upfront and open. These broker statements should show you everything.
Hmm.
Coinbase has been a little lagger recently, but I think the whole crypto market has been overly beat up, in my opinion. I want to preface that me and Mike are not advocates of crypto, but based on technicals and overall price level, I think Coinbase has a really good risk to reward.
Wait, you don't think XRP is gonna trade to $1,000?
No.
No, but like some guy on TikTok told me it's gonna go to $1,000, so it must be true, man.
Oh, you sold me. I'll buy it tomorrow.
Yeah, let's put our life savings in. You know what? Let's take a mortgage out of our houses and take a big fat loan with a high interest rate and go all into
Should
XRP.
buy. Yeah, but I
Absolutely.
mean, do you have any stocks that you're watching or anything that we're watching going into the week?
Let's see. Yeah, what is there anything that popped on a scanner you saw?
That's another reason why you need to join Vesta Society, our proprietary unusual whale scanner. It's been tested and works. Um, hmm,
We did miss that Oracle trade.
we were in it, and you were trying to day trade it, bro.
No, no, no. I was trying to manage risk.
That's fine. That's fair. That's fair.
Then, I was considering um doing cash secured puts.
We could have re-entered though.
We could have re-entered. I was like, should we do cash secured puts? And then,
What is it, dude? Nothing. I think NN. If you look at that one, do you have Trading View?
and
Yeah.
this one or
Yeah. Next
no,
snap or some shit.
next nav, yeah.
I feel like
Interesting.
if it pulls back, it would be a good buy. S- There was a lot of premium bought on this on Friday on options, 18
Mm.
and $20 calls.
Yeah, I think if it pulls back to the mid-teens, it
Yeah,
might be a long.
I was thinking like 14. If it pulls back to 14 or 14 and a half, be a good
Hmm.
buy.
Yeah.
Let me check the charts right now. That's the only one I think right now that's pretty good on below. Oh yeah, no.
What about what's SpaceX doing?
SpaceX.
I was trying to buy SpaceX right before the lockup the
Damn,
recent
you
lockup
called that shit,
expired.
bro. Oh my God, you fucking bottom tick that one too.
Well, I didn't get to go long, but what price did I say was good
What didn't you say 109 is where you were entered?
on my long-term account, but not I was trying to long dips on the challenge account too because you know everyone was so bearish. Everyone was so bearish on SpaceX. They're like, "Oh, the lockup is gonna expire. It's gonna fucking crash."
Yeah, I saw that. I saw.
Oh, like, okay, come on, guys. We all know like whenever sentiment is that bearish, it's gonna do the opposite.
That's so funny the way it works, bro.
Fade the fade the oh, we can't say that word. Fade the dum dums.
He's- That's so funny, bro. It's so funny because it works every fucking time, like without fail.
Yeah, seriously. Uh,
What is Netflix doing? I think.
yeah, I do
mm,
think that SpaceX, if it comes back down, I will try to long it with a stop under. Mm, I mean, it depends on what my entry is, but 110, I would have a stop underneath for sure. But yeah, I think SpaceX. Might be a little bit
Us.
too oversold at this point.
IBM. IBM can definitely see some continuation here, in my opinion.
IBM.
Flow, yeah, flow. Well, I mean, we're already in it, but flow looks good. Flow looks good on it.
Yeah. What was our next target? Like 260?
245.
245.
Yeah, that's. I'll take off most of it at 245. Yeah, right there.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Good. Good idea. Good idea. Mm.
What else we got going on?
On my
Yeah,
long-term account, by the way, guys, I am long some uranium. I do think that, you know, with the data centers and all these rising energy demand, I do think that uranium is the go-to in terms of clean clean energy, not renewable, but clean energy. So, I mean, it's the most efficient, you know. Let's see. What do we think? What do we think of Tesla?
I think we missed our entry on Tesla, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think so.
I wouldn't. It's nah. We should have gotten it. I mean, if it pulls back to 320, I think we can do it.
Yeah.
But right now, no. It's
Oh, we missed the rigatoni, rigatoni, rigatoni.
yeah. We were talking about that one, but we were already over. We were already over extended. How to get Donny?
Oh, rigatoni.
Mm,
Mm,
Oracle SoFi. SoFi looks like it's ready to break out. I think.
round two, my favorite stock. As if
Oh,
the
what's up with
drawdown.
VS? Oh, bro, VST is looking VST is an easy swing, bro.
VST. VST. Yeah, I mean, it's approaching a very key area.
Dude, it's been fucking in this range. It's been in this range since fucking January, bro.
Hmm.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this range, Mike.
Yeah.
January every time, bro. Look, and then it bounces 20 to 30 handles. Drops
Hmm.
down, bounces 20 to 30 handles. Every single time, bro. I've literally been playing this range for a long time now.
How's the flow looking on it?
Well, looks good. There's been call activity on it. It's just been accumulating for a while, so
Hmm.
this could definitely be just an easy, quick get
Yeah.
like 20, 25 handles out of this one. I would say maybe 160 target
Okay.
and then get out.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
I mean,
Uh,
dude, look at that. Like they've been in quite the range for a while. DoorDash is looking fantastic, bro. Oh my goodness. That was a delicious call out by me.
are you long DoorDash?
Not anymore. I had options on it. I'm out.
Oh, wow. Beautiful, beautiful trade. Um, nice. Microsoft 500.
Yeah, that's oh my god. I mean, we couldn't have known or foreseen that, but I mean, yeah, we took out most at what 440, I think was good.
I mean, we still making fucking 70 handles, 60
Yeah, I
handles.
can't complain. Yeah, 70 handles is incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, other than
Uh,
that, bro, not too much. Honestly, I think the account is gonna continue. We're in good shape. We used to, now the stocks are going our way. We had a little dip down in the beginning, but it's now
yeah.
really picking up steam now.
Yeah. I mean, guys, like a lot of these fucking gurus online, they don't show their losses. You know, we show everything. We show profits, we show losses, and we believe in being completely transparent with our community, with our members, and there's nothing to hide because I've been doing this for 9 years, and honestly, I don't need to sell a course. I don't need to sell anything to you guys. I just Do it for the
But
love of
for
the game.
99, for 9.99,
Oh yeah, for 9.99 we could give you the it's a super course basically. It's futures and it is uh, how to value a company using DCF and all these valuation metrics. And yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful super course. And none of these gurus online give you a proper course. They
the
give you this
furus, the furus.
gurus. They give you these moving average crossover bullshit, candlestick, triangle, reverse patterns. What the fuck is that? No, it's bullshit.
You know what we call it on this channel? Astrology.
Astrology. But ICT is fine, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what we teach. ICT.
Yeah. Isn't ICT just like some like overcomplicated like
I'm pretty sure ICT is just market structure.
yeah, they think just like threw like a fancy name on it.
If it
Yeah.
was that easy, if it was that easy, bro, why is everybody not rich?
The course sellers are rich because they have these
You trying to look at the unusual whales flow?
yeah, we can't say that word, but it's the dum-dums.
Fucking, fucking Mike, he doesn't even know. You don't even know what you're looking at when you're going in here, huh?
What?
You don't know what you're looking at when you're going in here, huh?
What do you mean? And we're back, guys.
Back like we never left.
All right. Now we are looking at options flow. This is our bread and butter. This is how we
Is this our bread and butter?
it is, yeah. I mean,
Oh,
I make most of my money through swing trading.
yeah, swing trading is where it's at, bro. Very stress free.
I mean, yeah, guys, I trade futures, I do swing trading,
You trade everything.
I trade everything. I sell options, but the what made me the most consistent money and the most money is swing trading equity.
I couldn't agree more. Yeah, it's very profitable. Yeah. If you do it right and you're patient, you can get great setups. Okay, so what are we looking at? We're looking at a blank.
Yes, I'm looking at blank screen.
You don't even know where you're going.
Very interesting. Look at these squares. Anyway,
Live options flow, bro.
I, I was getting there.
There you go. Wait,
Let's
but you gotta put in the filter, bro.
yeah, I know. Wait, make this
Wait, click the three bars on the left. Click the three bars on the top left.
the three bars on the
Go to the top left. Yeah, click that. There you go. Minimize, and then the filters. Select the filters, and then you can click the green filters and to minimize that too. But wait, you gotta put our filter though. Go to yeah, take that off.
this one.
And then go to ask flow, and then 100.
100, 100
100, keep it 100 like Drake.
type shit.
There we go. So
Wait,
this is our proprietary. I
you
don't
said
want anyone to see our flow filters, but yeah, you buy the course for that.
buy my course.
So yeah, so these are all the see. That's why I was telling you SKHY, bro. Look how big that fucking premium is.
Yeah, SKHY.
That's a big one, bro. That's a big
Wow.
premium.
14.4 million.
Yeah, bro. And that's for how many days away? That is 158 days away. That would be a solid swing setup. If
Wait,
an open interest holds on it, I think we can definitely see them. That's a big order.
and this is the first big order in a while?
I saw another one.
Interesting.
SKHY. I'm pretty sure I have another. I saved another one to my flow. I saved it. Option watch list. What the heck?
Oh, yeah, and then as well, right? 8 million?
Yeah, go to my options watch list. Go to the three bars on the left top right.
Yes, I was
I mean
getting.
top left, and
Yes.
then type in options. Go down. Go down. Go down. My workspace. What about go to my workspace? There you go. Options watch list. There you go.
Mm,
Okay, these are the ones. See, there it is. There it is. You see in the top, I saved it.
yeah.
So there's two orders. Look, one for 160 call and one for 180. Now,
No,
if you click the contract itself,
this
like
one.
not the ticker, the contract. Yeah, there you go. Okay, boom. Okay, so now hover over that and okay, see that? Look at the premium. Hover over the big candle there. Yeah, in the middle. Yeah, like that.
Fuck.
Okay, look at that. That's an $11 million. That's an $11 million order right there.
Wow.
Okay, now go down. Scroll down. There you go. Okay, see the open interest? You see how it jumped? Look at that on the third. So there
Yeah.
was 5,000 new contracts opened on the third, and then another 1,000 open on
Yeah.
the fourth. And the open interest is holding, which is really good.
Hmm.
So we want to watch this for both contracts and see if the open interest is holding, because then that would show conviction.
Hmm.
So we don't know who that is, but that's a big ass order, bro. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
5,000 contracts in one buy is a lot. Especially look at the contract price. Look at that.
Jeez.
Holy shit. That's a big order, bro. That's a nice one. And then go check the other one. Click X. There you go. And then do the 160. Let me see the 160. Okay, there you go. That's what is the candle premium on that?
14.
14 million? What the fuck? That's a big ass order.
Yeah.
Look at that. And then go down. Okay, there we go. Open interest. When was it opened? Oh, look at that, bro. They just opened 6,000 contracts. I know that for sure. Watch, it's gonna update. So these contracts were bought in 3 days apart from each other. So someone's scaling in.
Someone knows something.
Someone's scaling in. So that's why I'm saying check the. Now we just need to check the technicals.
Mm,
I don't know what you think about it, but this is where after I do this, this is where I would go look at the technicals and be like, okay, if it's in a good level, then you buy.
right now, 137.
I know it just went IPO, but
I
that's
mean,
a pretty solid dude. That's $20 million in
not a
options
bad long
premium.
here. Yeah, not a bad long here. I think tomorrow morning we should look to potentially
Yeah, we
long.
can watch it. But go through the rest of the watch list, and then you're gonna see what you go through the rest of the watch list.
Okay.
Okay, see, these are all ones that I'm monitoring. You see IBM, look at that. There's 5 different calls there. That's why we're staying in the position right now.
Hmm.
So if go to the right. Yeah, go more to the right. There you go. See, since I added it to my watch list, you see OI since add.
Yeah.
So since I've added it to my watch list, that's how much open interest has moved.
Oh,
So since I've
wow.
added all these to my watch list, there has been on Coin, there's been an additional 964 contracts opened. CoreWeave, you see what CoreWeave that was? Look at CoreWeave. There was one, two, three, and the open interest has remained open.
Wow. Yeah, definitely good for continuation.
Yeah, bro. So IBM, a new contract was opened on I think Friday or Thursday. That's why I'm like, okay, yeah. So we should stay in this position right now.
Hmm.
Coinbase, that's the only one I've seen so far that's in my filter, but I'm sure more will start coming in soon.
Yeah.
That one's kind of small premium, but SKHY, that's a big fucking order, bro, to be honest.
Hmm.
So we'll see. Open interest. Yeah, that's dude, 7,000 contracts open on that is crazy.
Yeah. Wow.
And then if you see anything else you like, go back to so that's what we're watching. That's what I'm watching personally, but go up and then go to yeah, lifeline. There we go. So now click X. The name, yeah, get rid of the name. You see it's in the search bar, SKHY. There you go. Get rid of it. There you go. Now put the filter on. 100. Yeah, there you go. Now we're talking. Okay, so this is everything that comes through my feed. So I check this every day just to see if there's recurring names or check the premium size. 1 million is okay, but I like to see something bigger like that. That's why I was telling you about that next nav.
And
That's a
then
big order. 8 million. That's pretty big. For a stock like that. Yeah, take notes on anything you see. See, another thing that would catch my eye is like DVA, 6.68 million. Look at that. FHN, look at that. 10 million, bro. What the fuck? Those are big ass orders.
oh shit.
Yeah. So what
Yeah.
else? What else? And you
Yeah.
can scroll down too and see what else hit the tape on the week. FHN, that one's pretty solid.
AMD.
Yeah, but AMD, so you see in relation to the stock, that's not a very big premium
Yeah. Okay.
because everybody trades AMD. So it's like, okay, you see, look at Google. That's a solid order. Look at that. Two of the same. Look at two of the exact same. Look at that. Both
Mm,
for 40 million total.
interesting.
That somebody knew something. Either that was a purchase before the earnings or $40 million, same exact order, same size, same premium. That's most likely the same person. They
Mm,
couldn't fit it into one order, probably. See, look at Microsoft. That's a good size order, 13.3 million. Great order. Scroll down. Yeah, see how the Mag 7s are getting bought up right now?
mm-hmm.
Yeah, look at Amazon. Amazon has been getting hella fucking premium.
Mm-hmm.
I think we definitely missed it though, for sure.
Happens.
Yeah, it happens. Keep going down. You see anything else there you like?
Mm,
See cores, look at that. That's something that I would look at personally. Like, see two. Look at that. They bought two times. Two different strikes. Same day.
course.
I don't know what the fuck that is, but I mean,
Digital asset mining and co-location. Blockchain is crypto related.
oh, it's crypto related. Yeah,
Uh,
we're already exposed to crypto. Mm,
mm-mm.
damn, bro. Google, fuck. Intel. See, like those are things that attract my attention. Look at like SLS. Look at that. I don't even know what the fuck that is, but six
Oh,
million dollars, bro.
healthcare.
No, I don't want it then. No, no, no good.
Mm.
Eight. SanDisk, a bit dear. Intel, bro. Intel's been getting a lot. Look at that.
I think Intel's a very interesting name.
But you see, kind of like you have more of an understanding of like how this looks and how it works.
Yeah. Let me look at Intel real quick.
Yeah, you've seen Intel pop in a few times now.
You know, I kind of like Intel here.
Yeah, if you like it though, you see the flow supports it. Just check the open interest on those. Check the open interest on those contracts. Just scroll down. There you go. Okay, boom. Okay, see, that's good. Open interest is really good then. Look at that. It has this huge spike and then it's still open.
Hmm.
Open interest is intact. Only 5 contracts were closed last trading session. That's nothing.
Yeah.
What about the other ones? I think I saw like two other ones. Okay, that's solid. See, put that in the watch list. Click the plus sign in the top. Yeah, and then 100. There you go. So now it goes into our watch list. So we keep an eye on it.
Um, what's Ion Q?
Yeah,
Oh,
I spoke about that stock in the chat before.
quantum.
Quantum, yeah.
Quantum's the future.
There's another one for Intel, look 130.
Yeah.
Click it, click the contract, and then let's see the open interest.
Oops.
Oh yeah, solid. Look at that. Oh, actually, no, no, no. See, no, you see why this would be invalidated?
Mm,
Look at that. They opened 9,000 and then closed immediately 2 days later.
yeah.
That's not a good sign. That person exited that position. See, this would be invalidated for me.
Okay.
But you see, you understand why.
Yeah.
Yeah, no good. Okay, that's not watch this worthy.
Zoom? No.
See what I mean? Like, see, Tesla, it has one, but in relation to the stock, that's a very small premium. That's nothing. 1.65 is nothing for Tesla.
SpaceX.
Oh yeah, there you go, SpaceX. But that's small also. That's not a big one.
Summit Therapeutics. Nope. Yeah.
Fucking Oracle.
What do you think of GDS?
I don't know even what that is, but yeah, see, that's a good one. That's probably the same person. God, I love unusual whales, bro.
High performance data center infrastructure.
Oh, that's not bad. What's the technicals on it?
Um, oh wait. GDS.
Oh, not bad. Look, they bought this. They bought this at near the close. This was bought in the close. Look at that. Go down. Oh yeah, look at this, bro. Okay, so this jumps from okay, on the 31st they bought 10,000 more contracts
Wow.
and it's still open.
Interesting.
And then what about the other one? For 100, yeah, that's what you also got to look at the expiration. Like 130 days out is good. That's like long term. Oh, look at that. See, boom. Same person then. I think it's the same person.
I was loading up.
Yeah, they're loading up fat, bro. I don't know who that is, but let me check. GDS. Wait, what? Why doesn't it come up on? Does it come up for you?
Yeah. It's
What does the chart look like? Let me see.
at $31. The previous highs was mid 40s.
I don't know why it doesn't come up on TradingView.
It's ADR.
ADR?
It's a Chinese company.
Oh, I see. Okay, we don't trust the Chinese.
10%, about 9% short, sorry, 9% short interest.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then for SPY, if you go to just go
Earnings
click.
are in on the August 13th.
Mm,
So coming up in a few days.
so somebody must know something.
I think it's worth taking a little stab at it.
You think so?
I think so. Somebody knows something, tr surely.
I mean, it doesn't always mean they're going to be right, but some at least we
I
have
mean,
more
it is
conviction.
at the mid bottom of its range, right? Because I mean,
If it's at the bottom of the, well, let me see it. You have the chart up there because I can't see it on TradingView.
uh,
Actually, wait, let me just pull up FinViz, bro. FinViz.
yes, it's holding a range, right? So it's been the yearly
GDS.
range has been high 20.
Oh, yeah, this is solid. Yeah, yeah, this is a solid one.
Yeah, I think GDS is very interesting.
If you look at the weekly, like, damn, bro, this should, yeah, this thing could definitely hit, yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Fucking Chinese stock. Uh, fucking A. And then the other thing, gamma exposure levels for tomorrow. See, dude, I on Friday I was just monitoring the market just to see where the levels would be, and I using the volume profile and I'm overlaying the gamma exposure levels,
Mm-hmm.
and that is like the best level for me.
Mm-hmm.
So if you go to the top and search SPY, yeah, there we go. Now click it. Perfect. Now we can. Where's the? You go to the menu. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Gamma. Yeah, Gex. Yep. There you go. Perfect. So it's telling you there we're in a transitioning. That's
Transitioning.
So if we're in a dampening environment, that's going to be good for mean reversion. This just means you're going to be more, the levels are not going to be as holding as much. Like it will like there's more volatile around the levels.
Hmm.
So we have a call wall at 775 and a put wall at 770. So this is going to be our range.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, so and then the other thing we need to check is the zero DTE GEX level. So if we scroll down a little bit, okay, you see that it's negative 11,055. That
Yeah.
means you want to proceed with caution around those levels.
Yeah.
So it's not as strong of a floor. So we have to wait and see tomorrow when it opens and then it updates with the new options flow because it's going to change from Friday, obviously.
Hmm.
We want to see that number change positive, and that's going to be good. That's going to be good for buying dips.
Okay. It's uh it's transitioning, huh?
It was dampening on Friday. That's why it was good to buy dips on Friday.
Yes. Now it's transitioning.
Well, we'll see what happens tomorrow because once we wake up, we'll
Hmm.
see what it updates to. But we'll have to also just keep in mind the gamma exposure levels and the amount that it's changing.
Yep. Sounds good.
And then if you go to the menu and then validity,
Volatility?
yeah, let's see the implied validity on SPY right now. If we're anticipating any big moves, that if we go down, there you go. So it's low right now. So if we go to IV rank over a 6 month span, we're on the purple line is the IV.
Hmm.
So we're pretty low right now, which is good. So then that's like a grind up action.
Well, it makes sense because it's seasonality, right?
Yeah,
We're,
exactly. It
we're in a
would tie in
period,
exactly.
historically, we're in a period of low volatility,
I just want people to see like the correlation between everything. Like as we can see, implied validity is down. This is you have to change your trading style to fit the regime that we're in.
Hmm.
Gives you an edge.
Makes sense.
So if IV is down, we're going to be looking for mean reverting plays. We're going to be looking for grind up pull. Like if any pullbacks, then we will buy.
Hmm.
We can go in with a little bit more size and risk here, knowing that it's going to be like it's not going to be whipsawing action.
Yeah.
Obviously, you want to size down if it's going to be very volatile. So now you can kind of proceed. You can be a little bit less cautious.
Yeah. Okay.
What about you? What are your levels for SPY? If you were to take a long tomorrow, I would take a long personally. I think we're gonna break out, but we'll have to wait and see. But
Okay.
if we bust over 775 on SPY, I think that's gonna be a
Yeah, I wouldn't want to.
yeah. You see, that's perfect that you have the volume profile next to it because I would wait for a pullback into that.
Yeah, I wouldn't wait. Yeah, I would go long here. 770.
You would long there, and then that's where the gamma exposure level overlays. So that's gonna be high confluence area.
Yeah. Perfect.
So I guess we got a game plan for tomorrow. I'm gonna leave a buy or I'm gonna leave a buy limit for that area.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, again, what other guru gives this much information to their viewers for free? Just saying.
Let's see. I'm gonna leave a buy limit
Mm,
because that's where the point of control is too. Over the last, if we look at this from since Monday last week, the point of control is literally at that level. That's the point of control.
hmm.
So that would make sense for it to bounce there, in
Yeah.
my opinion. So I'm gonna leave. What do you think?
Yeah, I would say that's a long.
I'm gonna leave my buy limit there. Let's see. 770. Let's do. I'm gonna go long. Probably I'm gonna go maybe I'm gonna go for 3 contracts.
Okay.
Not minis, micros.
No,
Okay.
you only live once. Three,
Should I
10,
do more?
10 minis.
I
I'm
think
kidding.
three. I think three should be good.
Three is good. Three is good.
All right, cool. There we go. So we're chilling.
Hmm.
Well, do you have anything else to add, my friend? I think we've gone over a lot today.
I think that's pretty much it. I mean, we had a pretty good session. We talked about macro. We talked about upcoming economic events, S&P, AI. I mean, we covered pretty much everything. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, if you liked our video, be sure to subscribe. Sorry. Anyways, guys, this is pretty much it for the session. If you liked our video, please like and subscribe and see us in the Discord. Community is free, and we do have a free course on the thevestidsociety.com. Um, yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Peace out, brother. What a good boy you are.
You're a good boy.
You're a good boy.
I want to touch you. What?